left last night, but I don't know where. I mean, does it matter? They've agreed to lie in court, so job done. Oh, don't be daft, Jeanette. I've left you too long as it is. Yeah, I know you can, but it's not fair to you, is it? Look, I'll be back in the office tomorrow, so I'll see you then. I've got to go. Ta. My business partner.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, we've just had 2 big orders in and she's struggling to cope. You know, I need to get back to work and back home.
Oh, but Reese will be gutted. She's loved having you around.
Yeah, and I've loved being here, but needs must. You know, it's been great to meet you, Gemma. Glad to know that Rita's got you looking out for her.
What, you going today?
Fred, so?
Well, you're not going without a send-off.
Oh, I really don't need a send-off.
Yeah, you do. Rovers, lunchtime, fizzy wine. Rita will be well up for it, and Jenny will want to say goodbye and all.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Spuds, garlic, onions, detergent, that posh chocolate Daisy likes. What are you smiling at?
Last night? You? I should go to prison more often if that's the kind of reward I get.
Stop it.
I don't think you've been that passionate since our first night together. Some flame's been relit since I've been away.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Not interrupting, am I?
Not at
Well,
all.
little.
Anyway, I've got to get off and see my MS nurse. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to take my wife out for lunch because she deserves it.
I've spoken to Daisy and she won't be causing any more trouble.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, that's it. We never speak about what happened again.
Okay.
Have you found somewhere else to stay yet?
Not yet, but I'm looking.
Good. And if you don't mind, whilst you're still here, I would appreciate it if you give me and Johnny some space.
I understand. I'll get my breakfast out then.
Hey. What can I get you? I just came to see how you were. I'm fine. Can you just order? I've got a backlog of takeaways to sort. I'll just have a coffee then, please.
Morning.
Morning. Your egg balm's ready.
Oh, magic. We're all sorted for tomorrow, by the way. Mary's done a beautiful wreath for Seb. I'll make sure he gets the send-off he deserves.
The funeral's tomorrow?
I'm sure Abby meant to tell you. There's just been a lot of organising.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I best be off. See you tomorrow.
Hey, look, he's probably right. No, she must have just forgotten. No. She doesn't want me there.
I need clothes.
Sorry?
Clothes, smart clothes, that don't have a hodo. I haven't made it any. That's basically your whole wardrobe, Sal.
I'm sorry, what for? What do you need it for?
The funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've not had my morning brew yet. Do you want one?
No, Dad, can I go and have a rummage?
Well, why don't you sit down? I'll make you a cuppa.
No, I don't want a cuppa. I've got too much to do.
There's always time for a cuppa.
I don't want a cuppa because I don't want to talk. Because you're going to ask me how I'm feeling, and as soon as I start to think about it, that's...
Abby, sit down and just let it all out.
Good morning. Oh, Abby. Don't worry about it. I'll come back later.
I'm sorry, Sally.
She still blames me for his death. She doesn't. Not really. She's right to. Look, Abby's just grieving. Okay, she knows it wasn't your fault. She's just angry at the world. I've got to be there tomorrow, Asher. I have to say goodbye. Then you need to tell her that. Hey, I'm sure she'll understand if you talk to her face to face. I don't know. She might not even see me. I'll come with you, if you'd like. Would you? Yeah, of course. We can go at lunchtime. Thank you. Actually, I've just realised I've got a thing at lunchtime. Oh, right. We can go this evening. Don't worry. I'll deal with it myself.
Hey, we need to get Lucas's order out. I've told Kurt to prioritise it, all right?
No, he hasn't paid us yet. Have you chased him?
No, I've not had a chance. But we need to get the stock gone. It's taking up valuable space on the floor.
No, we don't deliver until we've been paid.
Well, with some clients we do.
With King's Rose we do, and that's because we're on a rolling contract with him.
OK, well, he's reliable. We know him.
No, you know him.
Sarah, the contract says we deliver today. Do you want me to go back on that?
Yes.
And risk losing future orders? OK, you know, it's good to trust people, Sarah. I know you find that hard. It's just sometimes it's really useful in business.
Excuse me? Evelyn's shift started like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, it's her fault I'm late. Had to take Cerberus for his morning constitutional, as she calls it. Took him half an hour to get his constitutional done.
Too much information.
Well, I'm here now.
Good, because the counter is all yours.
Well, can I have a brew first? Yes, Evelyn. Well, can't someone else go? I'm about to start your shift. Right, well, I don't think Dad will let me. Well, I'll ask him, but maybe not in those words. Right, she wants me to do her shopping, so she needs it this morning.
All right. We best go then, innit? Keep her happy.
Well, what about the shift?
So you can start in a couple of hours' time, like, add it on to the end of your day.
Oh, cheers for making me day as a free skivvy even longer.
Because it's called reaping what you sowed.
Evelyn, Dev has kindly said that I can start late, so I'll be right over. Yeah. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Is what? Excuse me, is what?
How you holding up? I hear the funeral's tomorrow.
Seems like everyone knows.
He was a nice lad, well thought of.
Excuse me a minute.
Hey, good morning.
No, not really.
Oh, why?
Well, it begins with C, ends in A.
Copper? Not another argument.
She just infuriates me.
What happened?
Well, let's just say that her idea of good business is not mine.
Look, go easy on her. It's a big day for Peter today.
Why, what's happening?
We'll find out if he's back on the transplant list.
Oh, didn't realise.
Yeah, so she's a little spiky, that's probably why.
I told you, didn't I? I told you taking Nick's kid at work.
I wish we hadn't had to do that. I doubt if he'll be allowed near the boy again.
Who cares?
It's a shame that we had to split up a family, that's all. See, family is all any of us have got.
Exactly. Auntie Sharon, you know that.
Well, it worked, and that's all that counts. And hopefully you will be home before too long. And that's where I'm going today. Oh, I can't wait to get out of Weatherfield. Back to my bed. And my dog, oh, I miss him really too much.
You're not going anywhere yet.
What do you mean?
Well, they might have said they're going to lie in court, but until it's done and dusted, I need you there, making sure no one changes their mind.
No. I've done everything we've agreed. It's killing me, this keeping up all this pretense and lying to Rita.
What do you think it's like for me? Hey, stuck in here.
I'm sorry,
It's family. Family. You said it yourself. That's all we've got, right? That's all we've got. I'm counting on you, Auntie. Because if this fails, I'm looking at 16 years. 16.
What's that smell? Full English.
Food of kings.
Yeah, kings who haven't got a heart condition.
I'm afraid I offered to make him lunch, and this is what he wanted.
Well, Tim usually has gluten-free crackers and tuna for his lunch on a Wednesday.
Well, I'm allowed a treat.
Fried bread.
It's only one... Right, good job I'm full, innit?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset your routine.
No, it's not your fault. Some people just like to take advantage.
Here she is.
Oh, you really shouldn't have.
From the house. Seeing as though you're leaving. Is Rita not with you?
Rita's not coming because, well, I'm not leaving. Pointless of shutting the cabin for no reason.
Oh, so you're staying?
Well, Jeanette called. Turns out she doesn't want me back after all.
I thought you said she was struggling.
Well, she was, but, well, between me and you, I think she wants to prove herself. You know, show me she can handle the pressure. I mean, I wouldn't want her to feel that I was cramping her style.
So how much longer are you here for, then?
Oh, for a few weeks, I should think. Rita's happy.
Bet she is. Wonderful.
Isn't it?
Well, I'd best put the puppy away, then. No, let's have it. It's a celebration now, isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Wilshire.
Hey. Hey. How'd it go? Yeah, pretty good. They put me back on the list.
Oh, brilliant.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm meeting Daniel for lunch at Speed Dial if you both want to join us. Oh, no, mate. No, not for me, thanks. I'm knackered. I'm going to go back, have a lie down. I'll see you back there.
No, what?
Something to smile about, eh?
Is it? Just means we're back in the waiting game.
That liver came up pretty quickly last time.
Yeah, I know. It did, didn't it? But it didn't work out. Same could happen this time, or we could be waiting months, you know. At which time he could get seriously ill and die. But we're all just meant to be positive and hopeful.
I wish there was more we could do.
Yeah, I know. There isn't, though, is there?
So, where's Johnny taking you for your fancy lunch, then?
Yeah, well, knowing Johnny, it'd probably be the bistro. Calsbury's. Oh, I'm sure he'll surprise you. Oh. I've got to go. It's 12:30 already.
Where?
I'm taking Aled for his MRI and his hearing tests.
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry. Got my mind on too many other things.
I'll see you later. Good luck.
Hope it goes well. Oh, she's a love, isn't she?
Right, why are you really staying?
Well, like I said, my business partner wants to prove herself.
You made that up on the spot. I could see the cogs whirring.
You're right. The thing is, Rita's really enjoying having me here. Even you can't deny that. I mean, she was upset when I said I was going. Tried to hide it, of course, but, and I thought, well, why not stay for a bit? I'm enjoying myself, too. Look, I know you don't trust me, Jenny. I mean, I don't blame you, but I swear I'm only here because I want to spend more time with her.
Aye, aye. What's all this you made of?
Well, Sharon was leaving, but now she isn't.
Oh, right. Have we met?
I don't think so. Sharon Bentley, Rita's old foster daughter.
Oh, that one.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. Thank you so much for your warm hospitality.
How did it go with the nurse?
Good, good. She's really pleased with my progress. Thinks I'm definitely in remission.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So I'm in the mood to celebrate. Hope you're hungry.
Oh, where are we going?
Appointed table at the bistro.
Have you got the shopping?
Yep.
And the dog biscuits?
They weren't on the list.
No, I texted you.
When? Oh, I didn't hear it ping.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. He needs his biscuits.
Right, I'll nip to Dev's.
Well, if only. But Cerberus only has Freshco's brand, you know, top-tier taste.
Well, seeing as he ate half a discarded kebab on his walk this morning, I'd say he wasn't too fussed about taste.
You mustn't let him eat stuff like that.
He's a flaming dog.
He's a flaming pedigree, and you'll have to go back for his biscuits.
I've got to work. Your shift.
Well, it's just... I can't, can I? And Cerberus has his needs.
Fine.
Thank you. And while you're at it, could you pick up the dry cleaning? It's on the table, the little ticket.
You're taking the mick now. I'll get you ruddy biscuits and that's it.
Oh, have it your way. I've got a call pending from the lawyer to discuss the injury complaint. What I got for you? Come on. Yeah, sit. Is a good boy.
Oh, woman in need of a drink here.
Tough day?
Oh, something like that.
We've not met properly. I'm Ronnie.
Oh, Sharon.
I'm not surprised that Carl is stressed. It's not easy watching the person that you love get closer to death every day.
Let's just hope they find a donor.
I think we should put ourselves forward as living donors.
We tried that, he refused.
Yeah, but he's in a different headspace now, isn't he? And he knows that if he doesn't get a transplant soon, he's going to die.
I don't know.
If one of us can save Peter's life, it's worth a try.
Yeah, of course.
So we'll do it. Offer, at least.
Sure.
You must be a bad person.
Because I prefer cats to dogs.
Well, only villains prefer cats. I mean, look at every film, right? You've got Blofeld, that guy from Enter the Dragon. Even Cruella de Vil had a cat. Dogs, on the other hand, always heroes, as are the people who own them.
You make a point. So you're obviously a saint.
Absolutely.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey.
So you met Sharon then?
We're just getting acquainted.
Hiya.
Hiya. How's Yasmin?
Oh, argumentative.
Huh?
She doesn't want me to hand in my notice.
Well, you're not actually leaving, are you?
Yeah. I've got someone sorting out my flat. There's no reason I can't go home.
Well, is that because of Sal, is it?
No.
I mean, she always gets a bit funny about my diet.
Well, she's right about your lunch. But, you know, she doesn't like the way I fold the towels. Or the fact that I forgot to use a coaster on the coffee table. Oh, I just feel in the way, generally.
Well, I feel in the way all the time. It's just Sal. You just got to get used to it, haven't you?
But I'm not leaving because of Sally. I just think it's time I picked up my own life again.
Well, haven't you got a life here with me?
Oh, Tim, you'll always be a part of my life. You're my son. It doesn't mean we have to live together. Anyway, you'd soon find me getting under your feet.
Well, I don't want you to go.
It's only Bolton. And I've still got my shares in Speed Dial, so I'll be popping back. Taking you out to eat there, my treat. Oh, I think it's for the best, love.
How are you doing?
I'm going mad. I'm not allowed out the house anywhere except school and training. My dad picks me up and drops me off every day. It's a nightmare.
So, what's happening with the investigation?
I'm not supposed to speak about it.
I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I told him the truth, that Kelly was the one that attacked Seb. So I presume that they're getting the evidence to convict her. I hope she gets life.
Yeah. I still can't believe it. What exactly happened?
So is this why you agreed to come, just so you can give me a grilling?
No. No, look, I came because I was worried. You know, I've missed you.
I've missed you too. I've still got a key to the empty flat. How'd you fancy bunking off?
Look, that's an incredible offer. But I can't accept. Why? For the same reason I said no last time. It's too big an ask, I'm sorry.
Well, we don't accept your no.
What are you gonna do, force your liver on me?
Obviously, we can't force you.
But I know someone who might.
Hey, we weren't interrupting anything, were we? I mean, you weren't on a date, were you?
Well, you look cosy enough.
We were arguing about cats and dogs.
I'm team dog, he's team cat.
Which apparently makes me a villain, which is ridiculous because I'm as well behaved as they come.
Don't believe that for a moment.
Whereas dog people like me are all heroes.
I know where I've seen you before.
Oh?
Highfield Prison.
Oh, she does that mentoring scheme there. You know, the one you didn't know about.
Well remembered. Yeah, they do a really good programme. I love helping inmates find their true path. Oh. Excuse me.
Prison mentoring. She really is one of the good guys.
Well, I don't believe that for a minute.
I'm not sure I do either.
Well, how much do you owe him? Well, it'll have to be cash, won't it? Well, I can't do it right now, Harvey. What are you doing?
That's exactly what I'm wondering about you.
I'm on my phone. Have you got a problem with that?
All right, to one of your prison mentees?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Well, that's odd. Because Johnny's just said he double-checked, and they don't run a scheme like that at Highfield. So who exactly were you visiting that day I saw you?
Oh, it's none of your business.
You're hiding something, Sharon. I've known it since the day you arrived. You're here for a reason. And I want to know what it is.
Oh, calm down, Christine Cagney. You're jumping to the wrong conclusions as per.
I know you're up to no good.
Oh, dear.
And I can't wait to tell Rita.
To think that you, Alan Bradley's daughter, would get off on being a grass.
I wonder what she'll think.
Well, it depends what you tell her. I mean, what are you going to say? I lied about being a volunteer? Call Mary Nightingale. This should be on the news at 10.
Is everything all right there? You seem a bit...
It's a gob on a stick. She's hiding something. I know she is.
Is this because what you saw?
Oh, what? You think I'm jealous of Sharon? Oh, please.
Yeah. Rise above it. As my mother always said, cream rises to the top.
Are you mad? Look, I'm an alcoholic. Okay? So there's a lot of guilt that goes hand in hand with that. You know, the way I behave, the way I've treated people, the way I treated you. And if they did this for me, then I'd be too ashamed that it had come to that.
We know what we're doing. Believe it or not, we're both reasonably well-informed blokes.
Well, I am.
Could I just speak to Peter on his own, please?
So what are you saying?
We just can't be anything more than mates right now.
Right.
Look, just too much has happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see us getting back together again. Eventually. But it's just too soon now. Well, say something.
Why should I bother? It's not why you listen to me anyway.
You're after my autograph.
Can I have a word?
It looks like you already are.
Do you know, like, you were in prison and that?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, of course you knew. and this might sound a bit weird, but did you ever come across a bloke called Harvey?
Harvey?
With an H?
Yeah. Yeah, there was one guy called Harvey, big-time drug dealer. Bad news. Is that him?
Well, it could be, I guess.
Are you asking because it's someone Johnny knew?
No. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I only overlapped with this guy for a couple of weeks, but his reputation went before him. You get me? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Can I ask you a favour?
Well, it depends what it is.
Could you try and find out some more about him? See if he's got any links to Sharon Bentley, Rita's daughter. Well, sort of daughter.
Sharon Bentley.
Yeah, that's right. With a B.
I'll do some digging for you.
Thanks, Gary. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Sharon.
Ronnie.
Just wanted to check in with you.
Well, I'm not a hotel, though I might drain your minibar.
Let's see how you are, you know? Check you're okay.
Well, I'm fine. Can I go now?
Yeah, well, I was enjoying our conversation and then you just, poof, up and did a runner.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, I hope the call wasn't bad news.
Have you quite finished?
What?
Well, I'll tell you what that news was, shall I?
Well, yeah, if you want.
Yep.
Yeah?
He said mind your own flaming business.
You promised me and Si that you'd do whatever it takes. Well, it takes this.
I don't enjoy putting you through all this pain.
Well, then don't do it. I'm so stressed, Peter. It's so tense all the time. Just doing normal stuff in life. It's tense in the first 10 minutes of the Born Supremacy.
That's tense.
Yeah, but yeah, if you had this transplant, if you could get this transplant, okay, we could have a future. Tension-free. Please, just let them get tested. Please.
Oh, hiya.
Listen, I tried to speak to Sharon.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't give much away, does she?
Blood out of a very dried up stone, thank you very much.
But she's defo shook up about something.
I think she's visiting someone dodgy in prison. And God knows why she's been so cagey about it. I mean, been there, done that. Oh, there must be something else going on.
She really rattles that cage of yours, doesn't she?
I'm not jealous of her, Ronnie. I just want to protect Rita. But I appreciate you trying. Thank you.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, forget it, Ian.
No, I was out of order.
Sarah, it's forgotten, honestly. I've got bigger fish to fry, quite frankly.
Right. Have you got time to look through this Lucas's order before I send it out?
Oh, no, I haven't, and I am sorry about that, but it's just, actually, I don't know what I'm doing now. I've got to go and tell Adam and Daniel the good news.
The good news?
Yeah, that Peter's agreed, you know, to let Adam and Daniel get tested for donors.
Adam's offered to be a donor for Peter.
Sorry. I thought he would have told you.
Yeah. No, I'm fine, thanks, Effie. Is everything all right with you? Sorry? Oh. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I hope she's all right. Course. Yeah, no, I can set off straight away. No, it's fine. See you in a bit. Evelyn.
How much do you think they pay these idiots to be in these magazines? Listen to this. I married my son's half-sister. Have you seen this one? I think she's got a monobrow now.
I've got a favour to ask. It's only a little
I mean, and as for the top tips, if you have not got a garden, why not try growing potatoes in a bucket?
It's just, I need to go.
I'd like to give them some of my top tips. If you really need potatoes that badly, go to a corner shop and buy one.
So, this favour...
What, you want me to do? Plant potatoes in a bucket or what?
Don't be daft.
Daft? Daft? I don't write these magazines.
Can you bring the washing in for me?
Blimey, if I ever need me ear syringing, I'll just stand downwind of you.
Sorry, I need to go and get Ruby from her mates. One of the kids has been sick everywhere, so Effie thinks it's best if they call it a day.
A lot of words came out of your mouth then, but none of them made any sense.
I need to go and pick up Ruby from her friends, so will you do this for me, please?
Yeah, will I do what?
This!
That?
Yes.
What, you want me to bring the washing in?
Yeah, that's right.
You want me to go outside and bring in the washing inside?
I do. Thank you.
I haven't said yes yet. Now, how is the washing attached to the line? Is it with pegs?
No, with gaffer tape and bulldog clips. Yes, with pegs.
Because I do have an injury, you know, and the doctor was very, very specific. He said, don't do any motions like that. Oh, suddenly you're a trained clinician, are you? You know better, do you?
No, but I can smell rubbish when I hear it. You might fool Bernie and Dev, but you do not fool me. See ya.
The mouth on it. Right. We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? We'll drop along just fine. We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. Up here. Ah! God! Peeping Tom!
Hey, Evelyn! So good to see you feeling better.
Ow.
Yeah.
Eh?
Because obviously your injuries aren't as bad as you thought.
You know, I cannot believe you get your kicks watching a lone woman bringing her smalls in.
Well, listen, don't give up your day job, love, because your acting skills, they're abysmal.
I am in agony, thanks to your reckless employee, Agony.
Hey, you don't fool me, mate.
Well, if you happen to have the name of a good physiotherapist, well, now would be a very good time to share it.
You're going viral.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Why? What have I done?
My mum, she's decided to move back to Bolton.
Oh, and that's all down to me, is it?
Well, you made it pretty obvious that she was the one that flew over the cuckoo's nest.
I think you mean a cuckoo in the nest.
Well, you made it perfectly clear that you didn't want her here.
Oh, well, that's not really very fair, Tim.
You've practically be held up a sign saying, get out of my house every time she opened her mouth.
You are so childish. Plus a change.
Oh, don't get all French with me.
I'm missing a pair of pants, just so you know. They might be in the laundry basket. I'll just have a quick look.
Yeah, help yourself, mi casa e tu casa. At least it was.
Oh, now who's getting all foreign?
No, they're not here. So if you find them, just hold on to them for me. They've got Wednesday written on them. Well, I mean, I didn't write it. It's part of the design.
Got one for every day of the week?
No, they're from a second stall on the market. So I've got a couple of Wednesdays and 4 Sundays.
Month of Sundays.
Sally, I just want to say thank you for everything. And thank you for, well, you know, for believing me right from the off. Yasmin's lucky to have you. And so's my son.
Well, thank you. And we'll be seeing lots of you, so...
Exactly, so it's not so much goodbye as au revoir.
Blimey, where we're living now? Dieppe.
Well, if he doesn't want our liver...
May as well ruin everything.
Yep.
Typical.
What?
Should have looked here first. So, when were you going to tell me?
What, that I gone to the pub?
Under the thumb, mate. Under the thumb.
That you've offered up a body part to alcoholic Uncle Peter. That you've agreed to life-threatening surgery.
When were you going to tell us that you've gone 100% drama queen?
Easy. Look, it's just a test, all right? And Peter's not interested in it.
Oh, well, not according to Carla.
What?
Oh, yeah, she must have managed to talk him into it. A bit like when she talked you into going to bed with her.
Why are you being like this?
Because I can't believe you've agreed to something like this without talking to me first.
You'll balloon if you're eating takeaways every night.
Oi! Nosy all. Where's your bell? You stand there every day shouting abuse at folk like a town crier.
I just tell it how it is.
Oh, Rita fancied a Savaloy, but don't worry about it. I'll tell you we're slagging it off.
Don't play the Rita card with me, love.
Oh, I know you think you're a daughter, but just remember, I got there first.
Gee, I wouldn't be surprised you put arsenic on them chips.
Oh, go and get obsessed with somebody else, will you? Look, I'm flattered and everything, but...
Me? Obsessed with you?
Well, I know you sent your boyfriend round to get some dirt. Next time, be a bit less obvious. I could practically smell you on him.
You make up as you go along, you do.
Johnny might not be able to see it, but I clock it all, kid. Now gets past me, so back off! Because you do not want to see what I'm capable of when I'm really provoked.
Is that a threat?
No! It's a promise. Oh, you missed a bit.
Corey, it's me. I've been thinking, maybe I was too rash. You probably think I'm mad, but maybe we should be trying again. Call me back, yeah?
I won't say goodbye. I'll cry. And I'm only a short drive away anyway.
Okay.
So no hugs, no kisses. It'll be like I've just gone to the shops.
All right, then.
But you should know this. I love you. Very, very much. And I'm proud of the man you've become.
I'm not like him, you know.
Oh, I know.
Give us 3 rings when you get in, eh?
Do people still do that? I could text you.
Will you do it, though, for me?
I can speak to you.
Well, it's what mums do for their kids, isn't it? Or vice versa. At least they did when I was little. We never had that.
3 rings. Soon as I get in.
Tell her, then.
3 rings. Landline or mobile.
Oh, landline. Old school.
Okay.
It was just a bit of a shock, that's all. And Carla announcing it in work like that, it was like the ultimate mic drop.
Like, don't you think me of all people I owe it to Peter to at least try?
So this is your guilty conscience, then?
No.
You and Carla. Oops. I slept with your missus, but hey, here, have a liver.
Look, I just want to help because I know how devastated the family would be if Peter died. But if you've got a problem with it, I'll withdraw my offer, obviously.
Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it? No, you go ahead. You get yourself tested.
Great. I will. Thanks.
Didn't recognise you without your makeup. Or are you going to say that's offensive?
Doesn't offend me.
Well, at least I've got something right. I suppose you're about the funeral.
I won't come.
Hey?
I know you don't want me there, and that's fine.
Right.
The last thing I want to do is make your day harder, so I just wanted to let you know you can relax on that score.
I wouldn't say I was relaxed about anything.
Bad choice of words.
But yeah, thank you. I don't...
And of course, if I'm wrong, just let me know. I can easily go back.
No, you bang on. I'm all right at the minute. But then it washes over me. And if you'd have come 20 minutes ago, I'd have been breaking plates.
Galloping grief. It suddenly arrives and consumes you.
Would you mind letting yourself out, please? Those horses are on the way. Get galloping.
It is him. I've airdropped you a photo for evidence.
Have you? You don't beat about the bush, do you?
Got it?
What's this?
Well, it's a screen grab from his socials, clearly showing Harvey with Sharon. Now, as we know, Harvey is a well-known criminal and drug dealer, currently detained at Her Majesty's pleasure. And he's also Sharon's nephew.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you read your book, love. I'm done talking today.
I know you're sad to see her go and you're going to miss her, but
Yeah, something like that.
she's very lucky.
Lucky? In what way is she lucky? She's had the worst life imaginable.
Well, she's the luckiest woman in the world to have a son like you. Who's ringing the landline? Almost forgotten we got one. Well, they're not very persistent, are they? So where's Gary, then?
You going out?
So we've got the house to ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
We should make the most of it, really, shouldn't we?
Get up them stairs now.
Should we do the estate agent role-play thing again? You go and get the clipboard and I'll get a tape measure.
Tape measure?
Jenny? Why are you so cloak and dagger? Why did you have me coming in this way?
So Sharon wouldn't see.
Well, yes, I know you told me. But why?
Look at this.
What am I supposed to be seeing? I've no time for them little screens.
It's a photo of Sharon with her nephew. Now, her nephew is a big drug dealer and she has been lying about visiting him in prison.
So? She might be a bit ashamed. I don't know.
What if she's involved in his criminal activities too?
Sharon is my foster daughter. She was fostered because she came from a bad place. And you expect me to be shocked that there might be ne'er-do-wells in the family? Really?
Why is she lying?
And why are you so bothered? Just because I've time for her doesn't mean I love you any the less, you know.
You are?
Yeah.
Evelyn was pegging out.
Mate, she was practically doing cartwheels.
Oh, was she now? Was she really?
Hmm.
Gonna have to start calling her Peggy Biggity Witch.
Calling her what?
The washing line twanging trout.
No, Bernie.
I bet she was plucking it like a banjo.
Yeah, but Bernie, no. This is...
Do you know what? I'm going to have her. Well, I wouldn't actually have her in a fight because, well, she's like a woman of a certain age. But if she was any younger, I'd be dragging her all the way from Balaclava Terrace to Kingdom Come.
No, Bernie, no, because, look, at least this way you don't have to keep running around after her all the time.
She's lucky I'm not pegging her out.
Okay, no. Look, hopefully this just puts it all to bed.
You might be right there, Devendra. You might be right.
Thank you. Oh, man. A classic Evelyn, huh? I mean, what is she like?
Nah. Do you know what? I'm not having this. I've got a better idea.
What are you going to do?
She's going to regret twanging that washing line. Because I'm going to make her pay.
Hey, were you waiting for me?
I just wanted to make sure you got home safe after your little walk.
Oh, well, I don't need a bodyguard.
Ah, well, I know you're not as nimble on your feet as you used to be.
And I don't need a carer. Oh, by the way, I know about your nephew. What's that Luke for?
What Luke? I'm not doing a Luke, this is just my face.
Oh, Sharon, I wish you didn't feel the need to keep secrets. All families have at least one bad egg.
How did you know about him? I mean, who's been bad-mouthing me? Oh. I wonder.
You know, the truth has a habit of bubbling up to the surface.
And Coronation Street's back on Monday night at 9. Tomorrow night on ITV, the biggest guessing game in town has a dancing twist. This time the clues are in the moves on The Masked Dancer. Brand new at 7.